We are starting the day of having a breakfast from legendary Paragon, which has been there since 1939. It's a multi-cuisine restaurant, but they are famed for their Nadan dishes, that is Desi.
So we have Vellapam, mango fish curry and mutton stew.
Yes.
So this fish curry is cooked with raw mangoes.
Yeah, raw mango.
Vellapam और appam में क्या difference है?
Vellapam is one type of appam.
अच्छा.
Appam can be of different types. There is Vellapam, Thallapam, Kallappam. So there are a lot of appams. Vellapam is one type of appam. Basically, appams are made using rice. And Vellapam is basically a fermented rice hopper, appam. Along with coconut. They add coconut as well.
तो ये साइड से बिल्कुल थिन है और बीच से एकदम
Yeah.
fluffy.
So
dense
they have this
mold.
chatti. It's called as chatti.
चट्टी.
Yeah. Then this vessel which is curved. So they pour the batter in the center and then they
Rotate it.
do a swish movement. They swirl it. So when they swirl it, it becomes very paper thin wafer like, and center the rest of the dough will settle. It's very mild, but it has a kick of a chili.
And it's creamy. ये कौन सा फिश है?
This is surmai.
सुरमई. Kingfish. Kingfish.
It's a very tangy and creamy curry. The tanginess is given by the mango, raw mango, and the creaminess.
I'm telling you, it tastes like the gravy tastes like butter chicken. I'm sorry, बार-बार वो याद आ जा रहा है, पर जो ग्रेवी है वो बटर चिकन की तरह लग रहा है खाने में. बस चिकन के पीसेस नहीं है, फिश के पीसेस हैं. Tanginess is also not that sharp.
Yeah. The sharpness is cut by coconut milk.
अच्छा है. This fish is also flaky. हाँ?
That's a sign of good quality fish.
अच्छा.
It has to be flaky. It's not flaky, it's not fresh.
तो कोई भी आके यहाँ पे मेन्यू देखता नहीं है. सबका अपना अपना फेवरेट है.
They just order. And the servers, they come, they tell, like, there'll be this set of dishes that usually go. They'll just explain it. They'll order. Most of them, they know what they are coming for.
मैंने ऐसा पढ़ा है कि जो रेस्टोरेंट है पैरागॉन रेस्टोरेंट, यहाँ पे जो खाना मिलता है वो दो कम्युनिटीज़ का मिक्स है, एक मुस्लिम और थिया. थिया जो है वो जो नॉर्थ मालाबार कम्युनिटी के लोग हैं और कहते हैं कि उनका खाना थोड़ा तीखा होता है और जो मुस्लिम का खाना है वो थोड़ा सटल है. तो दोनों का मिक्स होके यहाँ का खाना है.
There is, in certain parts it's true. Tiyas, actually they have a lot of non-vegetarian dishes as well. Even though they are a Hindu community, their food comprises of lot of very spicy and very striking non-vegetarian dishes. And as you said, Malabari Muslim dishes are very subtle. It's non-spicy, it has tones of sweetness, and it's like savory. And yeah, you actually get that fusion here. The one we are having itself is a fusion.
Subtle.
Yeah,
and
it is
spicy.
subtle and spicy. This is like tangy, yet it's mellow. So that is there. And the biryani of Paragon is quite famous. It's actually similar to the one we had yesterday. It's made of Leghorn chicken. Kutichara type. Similar, not exactly same. It is like a mixture of Talasheri and Kutichara. Because they use Leghorn as the meat, and they do mutton, fish also. But the cooking technique is similar to Talasheri style.
चलिए अपना फिशी और मीठी ब्रेकफास्ट एंड करते हैं ये लाल पानी से. क्या बोलते हैं इसको आप?
It is called as padimugam. Thing that you put in water and boil. That is called as padimukam. It is actually good for digestion as well as it quenches your thirst properly. Because here it's a humid place, so you need a good.
There is no taste of that.
No, it's very mild.
Very mild. इस डांसिंग चाय में क्या स्पेशल है?
The dancing tea speciality is the wow factor of the presentation. So it is like it is layered. So bottom layer will be sugar water. Then in between it will be decoction of tea. Then on top it will be milk, and then it will be froth. So when they serve it, no, due to the motion it will dance. So basically that's what this dancing tea means. It's just for a slight gimmicky thing. Okay.
सुरेश,
Ramesh.
बनाना चिप्स जो है वो कैलीकट और केरला का ही फूड कल्चर का बहुत बड़ा हिस्सा है। और ये शॉप मतलब एक लैंडमार्क है कोझिकोड में, कुमारी बनाना चिप्स, यहाँ पे फ्रेश नॉन स्टॉप बनाना चिप्स बनता रहता है। तो क्या स्टेप बाय स्टेप बताइए कैसे बनता है ये?
So this is like once they open the shop, they start making, and until they close, they will go on making. And the process is like they get the plantains, the raw plantains, and they stock it up. And these people, they sit here. They have a specific tool, like a pen, like a small, like what do you say, scalpel. So they just slide it, and it's like a skill. We'll feel that it is very easy, but it's quite tough. So they do this, then put the raw plantains. After that, they'll take it for slicing. Like around 5 years back, they used to do with hands only. So very recently, now they've started electrical slicing. They put in the machine and it gets sliced. And the sliced one is then put in water so that excess starch is removed. And then that sliced chips is added with a solution of turmeric and salt, and it is again marinated for a while, and after that that is drained, and then it is taken for frying.
And they deep fry it in coconut oil.
And they fry it always in coconut oil, otherwise the taste will differ. The fire is made up of coconut husk. So everything here also again coconut comes in. So this is like a trademark thing of Kerala. The plantain and coconut. This is also again based on both of these things. And also it takes skill, like they have to check for the correct consistency, otherwise it will be flaccid, or else it will be extra crisp, like it will get a tinge of bitterness if it's overdone. So that is also a skill. So the master will be always frying there.
मैं तो बस ये इमेजिन कर पा रहा हूँ कि जब गर्मी पड़ती होगी तब कैसे इतना मेहनत वाला काम करते हैं, नॉन स्टॉप है इसके पास खड़ा होना.
It is similar to a brick kiln, very hot.
तो ये भी एक रिचुअल है कि आप कोझिकोड आएँ और यहाँ आके लोग मतलब बनाना चिप्स का पैकेट ज़रूर ले जाते हैं.
And there is a way to buy. If you want to eat it fresh, you get the hot chips. If you want to take it, you get the
vacuum sealed one.
Yeah, sealed and cooled one. Otherwise, it will again become plastic.
हाँ, hot. Super crisp. It's like irresistible. Once you start eating, you can't just eat one. It's like banana wafers.
Now they are making like not these people like there are companies making banana chips. But it's all flavored with peri peri and all those.
This is the classic one.
This is the classic. Classic is always the best. So this is a different kind of banana chip. So this is a little like almost ripened banana chip. So this will have a light sweetness. And the other one is jackfruit, raw jackfruit. So have a taste.
I will have first jackfruit.
Jackfruit, jackfruit.
This is so sweet.
Jackfruit, huh? This is very nice, no?
Yeah. Just like a cookie. Yeah. यहाँ पे काफ़ी भीड़ लगी हुई है। यहाँ शरबत मिलता है।
From morning till night, it will be the same. If it's summer, it will be like triple the crowd. Easy, every day. So you get here sarsaparilla sarbat. You get it in milk, you get it in soda,
Nannari.
water, nannari. Nannari sarbat.
It has medicinal properties.
Yeah, it's basically a root of a plant which is boiled with sugar to make the sharbat. And that is poured and given. And these people say that they use the milk from the cow which they have, like it's not the packet milk or anything. And even the sharbat is made by themselves.
So they have sarbat, milk sharbat, soda sarbat, lime soda, masala soda, and plain soda.
Caramel soda.
I will have soda sharbat.
Soda sharbat.
Up.
I'll have a milk sharbat.
ये है मिल्क शरबत, ये है सोडा शरबत और इसमें नन्नारी शरबत, उसके बाद फिर सोडा और लेमन
soda.
और आप में मिल्क है।
Milk and ice.
आइए सुरेश।
Ramesh.
रिफ्रेशिंग। It's good now. After a heavy, hearty breakfast, you need this.
That's what usually people do. They have a good food from Paragon and they'll come have this.
मजान भाई,
Yes.
हमें ये कार पार्ट्स, मोटर पार्ट्स, ये स्क्रैप मार्केट क्यों लेके आए हैं?
Okay, so amidst this scrap market, there is a hidden gem. There you get amazing fish meals, local style fish meals. So let's go.
ये तो सच में बिल्कुल हिडन जेम है।
Yeah, it's actually hidden inside this building.
वाह, क्या खुशबू आ रही है यहाँ पे। तो ये अनुग्रह मेस है।
This is named as Anuga mess, but usually what the locals call as lorry stand. Lorry stand. So this place is called as lorry stand, the scrap market, because a lot of lorries and trucks used to park here. So this place, this setup, it's just been 5 years, but before this big setup, they had a wooden box outside. So there was a small compartment made of wood, and they used to serve the same thing there, and that has been there for more than 50 years. So this place is pretty, it used to be a very rustic place, and it has a lot of legacy also. All the localites, all the people who work in markets, who have shop here, they still come here and have the food, because it's very hale and hearty. It's like a basic home cooked meal. You get good rice, boiled rice. You have a veg curry, you'll have a fish curry, you'll have all veg accompaniments, and choice of fish fry, which is also fresh because the market is very nearby and these people have been doing this for pretty long time. So that is the basic setup of this place, and the people are just gonna come. It's starting.
They are gearing for the day.
Gearing for the day, yeah.
तो यहाँ पे क्या क्या है देखते हैं.
Okay. This is their veg curry.
Veg curry.
Yeah, veg curry. Like there'll be drumsticks, there'll be tomato, then the base is of coconut, and they also serve a fish curry, which is also of coconut base, and it has similar seasonal fish, which is available daily. They'll put it. It might differ, but the preparation is same. Fishes might differ. Another speciality is this water. And this is basically starch water of rice.
Rice soup.
Rice soup. So they cook the rice and take the water, and water is given for drinking. And it is actually very good for your stomach. So it basically aids in your digestion. We usually have this tangy when we are sick, and when we have stomach issues. So same effect. This starch water, it is very helpful in maintaining our digestion.
यहाँ पे fish fry कर रहे हैं. कौन सा fish है ये?
So that is tuna. This is snapper. So fresh fish, they will go on frying till the service is done.
इसमें marination में क्या क्या लगाते हैं?
Marination അത് എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് കായം എന്തൊക്കെയാ? മുളക് മഞ്ഞൾ വേറെ ഒന്നുമില്ല. Cornflour. Okay. So what they put is basically red chili powder, turmeric, and a bit of starch, that is cornflour, for that protein.
To hold it.
Crispy protein. And the seasoning, salt.
And fry in coconut oil?
Coconut oil, always coconut oil. And they'll put the curry leaves also for the flavor. And this is also a crowd favorite, snapper. And even tuna. Tuna also, there are like different types of tuna. So that is white meat tuna, which is called as kedar. And we have slightly dark meat tuna. That is suda. That is of inferior quality. This one is like, the taste is different. This tastes better.
ये इस तवा में क्या फ्राई करने वाले हैं?
So this is also for fish fry. This is like their classic method. Thick iron tawa. Since it is thick, it is almost non-stick. It won't stick.
और टेस्ट में फ़र्क है दोनों में?
Taste में there is like tremendous फर्क. ഒരു അയില, ഒരു അയക്കൂറ, ഒരു കേദർ.
मतलब ये बॉइल्ड राइस है, उसके ऊपर में दो तरह का करी है. एक फ़िश करी है, एक वेजिटेबल करी है. साथ में कैबेज है, पापड़ है और ये पिकल है. आइला, एक्यूरा, केदर, मैकरल, किंगफिश, ट्यूना. और बड़ा अच्छा लगा मुझे जिस तरह से उन्होंने सर्व किया है. पूरा एक चावल का एक तरह से पहाड़ बना के दे दिया. उसके बाद एक तरफ सब्जी डाली, एक तरफ करी डाला. उसके बाद बाकी चीज़ें साथ में दी. और फिश आपको जो खाना हो वो अपने हिसाब से मंगवा सकते हैं. जो फ्रेश कैच ऑफ द डे होता है उसको वो पका के देते हैं, फ्राई करके देते हैं. बॉटल गॉड, एश गॉड, ड्रम स्टिक्स, और इस पर टेम्परिंग किया गया मस्टर्ड सीड्स के साथ में. लाइट,
Very light. And the coconut base that makes it very subtle.
तो आप मुझे बता रहे थे कि केरला का जो खाना है या तो वो नॉन वेजिटेरियन है या वीगन है.
The actual If you look at a Kerala meal, if you do not have a fish with it, it's basically vegan because there is no much usage of yogurt, milk, ghee,
No dairy.
no dairy, basically no dairy. It's either made of coconut oil or else, actually it used to be made just of coconut oil. So in our sadhya itself, when we bar one or two curries, the rest of the meal will be vegan, purely vegan meal. So actually our ancestral people, those who ate here, they actually had a vegan or else a pescatarian diet.
इस लोकल राइस का भी कोई नाम है?
There are certain types of local rice, like we have matta. This is called as matta rice, which is a specific variety in which it is harvested, boiled, parboiled, and then it is dried, so that we get this spongy, this thick consistency.
It's like pearls.
Yeah, it's like pearls. So it actually matches with our type of curries, the coconut-based curries.
जो खाना है वो स्वीट साइड में है. हाँ?
Chilies came at a later stage. When the traders came, they bought chilies with them. Chilies weren't actually Indian. We had certain varieties in the northeast, but other than that, as we are known nowadays as very spicy loving chili willy nation, but actually it wasn't like that. We never had chilies of our own. Most of our chilies were bought from either the Americas or else from the Far East. Basically it was a trader's commodity. And since it was from America, the tropical climates actually aided in us cultivating chili here also. And it's a very easy to grow plant also, chili. That's how actually chili came here. Otherwise, we were always known for our pepper. We had black pepper, we had that longam pepper, the long one.
Long pepper.
Yeah, so
पिपड़ी.
yes, pipdi. That's what we usually used to use to spice our foods. And what I've heard is the difference is like when you use pepper, it actually cools your system.
Because of sweating.
Yeah, it cools your system while chili heats your system.
ये किंगफिश तवा फ्राई. ये किंगफिश के साथ खास बात क्या है कि अगर आपको सी फिश पसंद नहीं भी है तब भी आप ये फिश लाइक करते हैं. मतलब सबके पैलेट को अच्छा लगता है.
Suits everybody's palate.
एंड वो मुझे बता रहे थे सबसे एक्सपेंसिव फिश इनके मेन्यू में यही है, किंगफिश है.
Yeah.
ये दिखने में बिल्कुल लाल कलर का है, स्पाइसी दिख रहा है लेकिन स्पाइसी है नहीं, उतना तीखा नहीं है. अब ये चूना ट्राई करते हैं. फ्लेकी है और टेक्सचर मीठी है. It's chewy.
It's a bit hard fish.
I like soft ones. ये अच्छा है, किंगफिश. आइला मैकरेल. wholesome, hearty meal, and nutritious as well. यहाँ पे आके ना जो साउंड है, मतलब ढक्कन खुल रहा है, बंद हो रहा है, वो एक अलग ही एक्सपीरियंस है. उसके बाद देखने का, जिस तरह से लोग खाना अपना एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, उसके बाद स्मेल फिश का, करीज़ का, मतलब तीनों ही चीज़ें, साइट, साउंड एंड स्मेल, वो एक एक्सपीरियंस की चीज़ है जो आप यहीं आके ही कर सकते हैं. हाँ,
It's all sensory experience.
या खट 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 सब काम हो रहा है, वो अपना ले घूम रहे हैं। एंड राइस इज अनलिमिटेड। एक पापड़ है, पापड़ मिलेगा एक? पापड़ पापड़ थैंक यू। ये पापड़ केरला पापड़ है, इसमें कोई स्पाइसेस नहीं होता और ये उड़द की दाल से तैयार किया जाता है।
This banana leaf itself actually enhances the flavor of the whole meal, because when you put hot rice on it, hot curries on it, it actually diffuses the light flavor of the leaf and you get that freshness. So that itself, it's like using pandan leaves in cooking and all. So that small light flavor gets inside. That's why when they give parcels, they put banana leaf. They at least put a piece of banana leaf so that the flavor gets in. Usually they pack it in banana leaf as whole, but if availability is less, they at least put a piece.
Adipoli. ये कोको गाजर, कोकोनट, जैगरी, गाजर मतलब कैरेट,
हलवा,
हलवा।
कोकोनट हलवा।
अडीपोली। चले नन्हे।
ओके ओके।
इस टम्बलर में चाय या कॉफ़ी नहीं है, इसमें खीर है, पायसम है, परिप्पू पायसम।
परिप्पू पायस
मतलब दाल, जैगरी,
कोकोनट मिल्क एंड जैगरी।
ये हमारे पास क्लासिक मालाबारी स्नैक्स हैं बॉम्बे होटल में। इसकी शुरुआत 1949 में हुई।
Exactly.
और एक तरह से आप कहें तो लेजेंडरी ईटिंग जॉइंट है ये। हाँ? ये सोया चिली फ्राई है। नाइस, जूसी,
Nice, yeah.
मीठी।
Very meaty. The people who ever come to CALICUT, they usually cover this place. It's like to-do list.
It's like Kareem's of Delhi.
Exactly. Yes. Like Kareem's of Delhi.